Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a new day. Friday the 12th, is it? Yes, Friday the 12th. Morning, Jennifer. Morning, IB. Morning, Rev. Morning, all. Here we go. We are shaking out our hands, mobilizing the body. Those of you who are with me every morning, we know how we start. We mobilize, we warm up. That's it. Shake out those arms. Any which way you want. Some big moves on the arms. Good. Shaking them out, shaking them out. Also remember, you're shaking out those legs and gentle, just little kicks out to the side, out to the front. So once again, my name is Alistair. This is Fitness for All every morning, except for the weekend. On Sundays, I do box and band at lunchtime though. I did say I was going to do an evening class next week. That's going to come up next week. So that's it. Just kicking out those legs, just raising them up now. So this activity, Fitness for All every morning, is brought to you by the 100 Black Men of London, a mentoring charity, young people aged 10 up to 18. Majority are between 10 and 14 years old. Here we go. We're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep it moving. Yeah, it looks like their Wi-Fi is playing up. Let me see if I can transfer and go on to mobile data. That should be actually better. Let's see what happens. Yeah, let's do this. Mobile data, mobile hotspot. Take. That's it. So just keep on moving those bodies if you can hear me. That's it. Good. Keep it going. Let's see you guys. Alrighty, I think I'm back. Nice. It's just up, hands up in the air. Just pushing up. Ah, yes, I can see you guys. You guys got your hands up. Excellent. You can see me. Fantastic. Yeah, we rely on technology so much these days. I just want to be outside in the park or in the gym doing this. We're pushing our hands forward now. So shoving those hands forward. Why is this not connecting? It's Android. What is going on? We're pushing our hands forward. And we are marching, we are marching, we are marching. Let's get going with this. And what is playing up? That's it, keep it walking, keep it walking. Nice. Now let's just waking up these legs, wake up these legs. So we're gonna come down, so gently bend the knees, touch the floor and come up. Down, touch the floor and come up. That's good. That's it, gently up. So we're just coming down, sweeping your hands on the floor and coming upwards. Sweep those hands on the floor and come up. Okay, as we come up, just a nice stretch up. So we're not going too fast with this one. Just a nice stretch into the air. Good. Keep that moving. That's excellent. Keep that happening. Keep that going. Nice work, guys. That's it. And then we're up again. We're up, we're up, we're up. We're just turning the body. As you turn your feet as well, right? So this is like, I don't know, remember our books on Wednesday where we were turning those feet? We don't want the knees going in a direction you don't want them to go into. So let's turn them again. That's it. Put it in your abs at the same time. Lovely. Good. Keep that going. That's it. Keep that moving. Now, big circles with your hands, right? Big circles with your arms. That's it, going down. Big circles. Now get your legs wider, okay? Now, what I want you to do is just come down to the ground. So sweep the ground and up again. So big circles, just sweeping your hands on the floor and up to the ceiling. Nice. Keep that moving. And we're going the opposite way. Turn opposite way now. That's it. Let's go the opposite way. Nice work. Keep that rolling. Keep that rolling. Breathe. And now let's go down. Let's bend those legs down and just moving our body side to side, okay? Just gently side to side. Bum down low. Chest up. Hands up if you want to. Helps to keep the chest up. And we're up, we're up, we're up. Same as usual, warm up the chest. Down into that press up position. Let's go down and gently up. That's it. Get a nice, a really good warm up there. Excellent work. Keep that going. And then we're marching again. We are marching. Let's go into our lunges. So big lunge, then change over. And remember, you can step backwards if you want to. So step back lunge, take it down low. Now today is our power moves, right? So if you want, you can get that cushion on the floor. And that's where we're really taking those legs down low, okay? So the cushion is to stop your knee from banging on the floor, so you can take it nice and low and take that back leg really far back as well, okay? So now we're up. We're marching again. We're marching again. Good. Alrighty, shake out those legs. Shake out those arms. Let's work these abs. We're going to be pulling our legs in. So let's come down into that press up position. Here we go. Put the knees in, out, in, out. Here we go. Nearly there, team, nearly there. Just one more set. And we're coming up again, coming up. Nice work. So let's just wake up those side glutes. Here we go. So we just down to the side and to the other side. We're going to really be working on those glutes today with the high knee kicks. That's good. Keep that moving. Keep that moving. Bum back and down. Excellent. And we're up, we're up, we're up. We're marching, we're marching. Alrighty, I think it's all sorted itself out. Fantastic. Here we go, team. What we need is water and a sweat rag. Quickly hydrate. Same as usual. Make sure that your surroundings are safe. No coffee tables, toys, anything like that to trip over or step on. Let's stretch upwards. Good. We're stretching out. That's it. Hands into the back. Squeeze. Open out that chest. And down. We are rolling these shoulders back. We're rolling forward. Okay. Shake out those arms. Legs apart. Let's get a good stretch here in the middle. Hands down. Reach over to one side. Grab your ankle. Pull your head in. Over to the other side. Back to the middle. Walk your feet in. Raise your body up. Marching, marching, marching. Alrighty. Now, what we got today, we got some power moves, team. These are my power moves. Okay, we've done it before, every Friday. We have Naomi coming on to give us some yoga. That's going to be good. We may not get a chance to do our warrior poses, but not a problem. And for this, right now, we're going to have 6 to 7 exercises, right? We're going to finish with an abs, and I'm going to show you exactly what we are going to be doing. So the first exercise, right, we're going to be going down into this squat position. We're going to punch to the side 4 times, all right? Then we're going to come up. So we go down, and then we punch, twisting, right? So you got to make sure your knees are pointing out to the side. That's going to be the first exercise. Second exercise is going to be a press up with a climber. So you do the press up, and then you bring one leg in, and then the other leg in. Feel free, put your knees down, and do a press down, and then bring them up, and do that climber. Third exercise is when you stand up, you're going to lift up one leg, kick it out, and bring it back in and down. But make sure that your hands are up. Okay, so that's going to be that one. Then we're going to go down to tricep dips. You guys know the tricep dips, but if it's your first time, here we go. Find yourself something sturdy, a stool or a chair, and then just take it down full range. You can do it on the floor. This is on the floor. Make sure your hips are high, but you're bending. See how my elbows are bent? And then up, full range. Then we go into our lunges. We have our lunge and up. So just each leg, lunge, knees. And then next one here, we're going to be going for our Russian twist, but it's a difference. You're pushing, okay, each side. You're pushing each side. So today we have a lot of twist action going on. Alrighty, guys, we go for 1 minute this time. 1 minute each exercise, and a 10 seconds rest. Here we go, team. Get yourself into that squat position. Let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. Down. Now, as you go down, right, the bum goes back and down. Make sure those knees do not go past the line of the feet. And what we're going to be doing is concentrating on going down lower now, okay? Lower. And making sure those feet stay out. So put your hands out, push them outwards, okay? So that you're making sure that when you go down, the knees are poking outwards. Always, right? So they're pointing in the direction of where your feet are pointing. That's good. So let's keep that going. Right, we're into our last 10 seconds. I can feel it burning on my quads. I'm happy about that because I know it's working. And time. Brilliant, team. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I love it when it burns because then I know it's working. What's the point of doing exercise if it's not working? Next, press up position. Here we go. Give me a press and then take those legs in. Give me a press and take those legs in. Nice. Keep that moving. Now, if you are on your knees, try it. Take your knees up for the press up, okay? As we approach halfway, let's see if you could really get that working. As usual, we like to do 2 rounds or 3. We'll only get through 2 rounds today. Because that way, the first round is you guys learning it. Second round, the body owns it. It's a bit like the competition yesterday. Nearly finished on these. Whoa, loved it. I'm really feeling that one on the chest and the arms. Okay, just a few seconds to start. Get yourself in a good sturdy position. You're lifting up the leg, you're kicking it out, you come back and down. It's up and out and back and down. You are changing legs. And remember, this is where you have your hands high. This is good. Keep this moving. Breathe. Now, the slower you go through this exercise, the better, because we have to hold that position with the knee up And when it kicks out as well, and it's really working those muscles, the quad muscles on the front of your leg, and we're working those glutes at the back to stabilize. We're coming into our last 5 seconds. Keep that moving, hands high. Stretch out that leg. Nice. Excellent stuff, team. We're moving into our triceps. So find the edge of that table, that chair, make sure it's sturdy. If you're on the floor, you're good to go. Let's go. Just nice and easy, down and up, down and up. We've got a minute, so we're gonna pace ourselves. I say we keep it going. Beautiful stuff. Now, let's mix it up a little bit. Let's get it a little bit more entertaining. Let's go down halfway and hold for 2, and then take it up. So what you're doing is taking yourself down, holding 1, 2, and back up. Let's do that 2 more times. Down, 1, 2, and back up. Let's go again. Down, 1, 2, and back up. Now we're gonna go down slow, fast up. 3, 2, 1, push up, okay? Down slow, and push up. Here we go again. 3, 2, 1, push up. Here we go. Now it's gonna be pulses till the end. So here we go, halfway, and we're just bouncing to the end, to the end, to the end. Nice. Ow. Wow. Brilliant. Okay, ready for our lunges. Lunges with the knees. Here we go. 1 leg at a time. We're gonna come down. Just come down. Let's warm up the lunges first. Just bringing the knee down to the cushion. Hopefully you have one. If not, be safe. Now we're gonna start bringing that knee up. Okay. So bring it up. That's it. Your hands can go down on top of that knee. On top of put it on top of the quads actually. Just touch it. So you're not pushing down at all. You're just touching for that sense of balance. Now we're going to start bringing that knee higher, okay? So bringing it in, really lifting high. That's it. Really put it up. Brilliant stuff. Breathe. How you guys doing? Last 5 seconds. Keep that moving, keep that moving. That's fantastic stuff. Keep that going. Excellent. We've got to change to the other side. All right. So same again, we're changing to the other side. I'm going to face this way. So just warming it up, down and up. Gentle, down and up. Make sure, keep that chest high. Good. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my knees are crunching. Wow. Might need some therapy on that. Oh, good. Now we're going to raise that knee up. Let's go. I was loving that so much, I was even going to forget to do the knees. Wow. That's it. Come down, pull up. So we're going down low, and we're pulling that knee up high. Really good, team. Keep that moving. Excellent. Okay, we're going into our last 5 seconds. Keep that moving. Come on, come on, come on. Excellent. You guys are looking good. Nice work. Now we're hitting the floor. We got our Russian twist, okay? Now this Russian twist, we're twisting and pushing, okay? So it's like twist one side and push, then push the other side. Push, push. Keep that going. Feel free to kick those legs out to the side. Get this out of the way. So you can really twist, push those legs out to the side at the same time. That's it, keep it going. We're coming up. Last 5 seconds. Keep that moving. Come on, team. Nice work. You guide it to the bell, to the bell. Fantastic. Excellent stuff. Catch your breath back, catch your breath back. That's round 1 over. We know what we're doing. That is absolutely brilliant. Catch your breath back, team. We're going to be doing this one again. We've got 1 more round of it. 7 exercises, 40 seconds each. And then we are handing over to Naomi. Naomi, message me in the chat. Let me know if you're ready. But we're going to be going over to you in about 7 minutes. I haven't done the warrior poses. Feel free to do those. Okay, guys, are we ready for our next round, second round? We know what it is. This time it's going to be a little bit easier because you guys are going to be doing it deeper in those squats, more of the twist, okay? So we're going for 40 seconds this time. Are we ready for this? Let's go, let's go. Press and play. Ready? We're going down and twisting. Hands up. Let's go. Down, twist, 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 and up. Now, you guys have got that twist. You know what the twist is all about. That's brilliant. So keep that going. We're going to go down real low for the twist, okay? Get yourselves down really low for the twist. That's fantastic. And then we're coming up. That's it. Keep that moving. Nice. Now, make sure those knees are pushing outwards in line with the feet. That's it. Good. Get yourself lower, 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 lower. Hammer up, down, twist. Keep that moving. Nearly there. We got this. And time. Beautiful stuff, team. Beautiful. We know that next up is the press ups with the climbers. So let's get the press ups with the timers going. With the climbers, not the timers, because I was kicking the timer. Down, up, bring the knee in, and again, down and up, bring the knees in. That's it, good. Now, when I'm saying bring the knees in, I'm actually taking them out to the side. So here you go, climb this to the outside. And remember your alternative, you can stay on your knees for that press, but come off your knees to bring those knees in. That's it, good. We're doing this for the last 10 seconds. That's it, keep it moving. Today is a real good workout for the obliques. Give you that great shape. Nice work. Okay, we are up, we are up, we are up. All right, what we need next is working these glutes for the support and the quads. High knee kicks. Are we ready for this? We're bringing it up. We're kicking out. We are back and we're down. We change over, up and out and back and down. Next up, making sure that our hands are high. Good. So touch your hands in your forehead, elbows in. Beautiful work. So take it up, kick it out, coming back and down. Brilliant. Let's keep that going. Nice work. Fantastic. Keep that moving. Come on. Nearly there. And time. Alrighty. Triceps, triceps, triceps on next. Let's get that going. Remember, I did say you can go onto the floor with this. So those of you on the floor, make sure your hips are up, down. Get that full range, okay? You're gonna feel a slight stretch around the shoulders. If it's too much, just take your hips down a little bit lower. But if it's fine, just lift the hips up more. That's it. And get that full stretch, right? The full range. Now, here we go, guys. This is what I want. I want 3 pulses as you go down. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Push up. And again, 3, 2, 1. Push up. Keep that going till the end, till the bell. I'm feeling it burning. As I said, if it's burning, it's working. Ah, yes. Ready for those lunges? I got the cushion down. We're going down deep and we're coming up. Just 3 of those first up. There's 3 to warm up those legs, 3 normal lunges. And now we are bringing up that knee. Let's bring it up, guys. Excellent. That's it, chest up high. And that knee comes down low, touches the the floor. Hopefully you got the cushion, protect that knee. And we wanna stretch further back, okay? And it's a real good full range. Bringing the knee up higher. Moving into our last 5 seconds. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Keep that going, that's fantastic work. Changing sides now, changing sides. Here we go. Get yourself into that position. One leg in front, one leg behind. There we go. Let's just warm it up. We do 3 at first. That's it, good. Now we are raising that knee up. So bring it high. And down, bring it high. This is fantastic work. You've got this. Keep that moving. Just like before. Take that back leg back further so we get a bigger range. And we're pulling the knee through. Take it higher. We're into our last 10 seconds. Really get that working. Oh, yes. And time. Nice work, nice work. Last exercise. We're doing starfish for our abs. Starfish. There it goes. So you're lying down, legs wide, hands wide. We're coming up. Touch the feet, back down. Up, touch, and back down. So you're bringing your body up to the opposite sides. Left hand touches right foot, right hand touches left foot. Try to keep yourself nice and controlled as you come up. Squeezing those abs as you raise your body up. So think about yourself coming up into like a V sort of shape. It's going to be even on both sides. You guys can put in the comments whether I'm even or not. I bet you do that. Nice. And guys, round is over. Fantastic work. Good work, team. Okay, there we go now. Let's grab some water. Quick hydrate. If you're just joining on YouTube, welcome. My name is Alistair. I've just done some of my power moves. We are moving over to Naomi for some yoga. Whenever you're ready.
Hi everyone. Yeah, so I'm just going to follow on from what Alistair did. So I'm not going to take you to the floor just yet, still because your heart rate's pumping. So we'll work on balance. And what I'll try and do, Alistair, is maybe some of the things maybe you don't do normally in your class. So yeah, so we're going to work on balance. My name's Naomi. So if we stand on our mat, okay, toes facing forward, shoulder width apart, and then we're just going to go through our balance. So if you need to hold on to the wall or chair, do that now, but you're going to take one knee up. I'm going to take the left knee up. I'm doing a mirror image, so just lifting up the left knee. And then what we're going to do is that if you want level 2, you also take that left arm behind you and just do a nice twist. So you're holding up one knee, you're also bringing your arm out, opening up your shoulders. And if you want to challenge yourself slightly more, you can turn your gaze to look at your hands, holding that there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bringing the hand back and placing it down. Okay, so we do exactly the same thing on the other side. So we're just lifting up the knee. So lifting up the knee. Again, this might be a challenge for some people, so you might just stay here. But if you feel like that's okay, you could just bring the arm, same arm, out to the side, and it's almost a twist on your body, just holding it here. And if you want to turn your gaze like you did maybe on the other side, just doing that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming back. So that's just nice and easy, just warming ourselves up. So the next one we're going to do is going to be tree. So again, we're picking up our knee, but this time we're going to take it to the inside here. So we're going to take it to the inside, you lift up the knee, and you're holding here. So the position is that you really want your knee to be vertical, so you can feel a nice stretch in your thigh. And if your foot can stay there, you can let go and bring both hands in prayer at your chest. If not, it's one hand. And you're just holding it here for a moment. Just holding it here, just feeling that stability and maybe feeling a nice stretch in your quads. And if you really want to challenge yourself slightly more, we can bring this foot across. So you bring the foot across, both hands in prayer. And you can try to bend over and reach the floor. So you might not be able to go all the way down, but it's just to challenge yourself, working with your balance, seeing what you have. You might be able to go all the way down, you might not, but just take time, be mindful of your body. It's just about to see your limits. So that's what we're working with, just seeing where your body can go, where you might need support. And then just coming back up, we bring the knee in front and safely place the foot down. Exactly the same thing on the other side. So we're just bringing the knee up, we're taking the foot from the inside, and again, really trying to get a nice stretch with the thigh, our quads. So you might find one side's tighter or looser than the other. It's perfectly normal. And then if both hands can stay at your chest, your foot can stay there, then do that. If not, it's one hand. And you're just trying to keep your back nice and tall and just holding this in, working on your core. And then again, we go for the challenge like we did on the other side, bringing that foot across, and you might straighten down, and just to see where you can go, just working with your balance, challenging yourself. So it's nice to do the things that you can do, but actually to grow and develop, you need to try to see if you can push yourself a little bit further. And then with control, you come up, bring a knee up and safely down, okay? So now we're gonna go a little bit deeper into our balancing poses. So if you've got a mat, you're standing at the back of your mat. So you stand at the back of your mat and you're going to take one big step with your left leg. So one big step with your left leg. Your hands are together. Your hands are together. And I think, Alistair, you do this in your class anyway, but we're going up for a balance. So both arms out in front, our leg is out, and you're holding it here. And then you bring your hands back down like an aeroplane. So your palms are facing down now, so your arms are by your side like an aeroplane, and you lower your body to the floor. Once you get to the floor, both hands down on the mat and lift that leg up. You're holding it here. The leg is nice and high. And if you want to challenge yourself, you can bring your arm off the mat. So you both got one leg, one arm off the mat, and you can look and hold it. Again, challenging your balance, you can look at your fingers, the ceiling, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, leg down, and slowly come up, yeah? So just be mindful, because obviously in those inversions, the blood is coming down. So we're just gonna do exactly the same thing on the other side, just taking a moment just to let the blood flow back. Exactly the same thing, so standing at the back of the mat, you take one big step, your hands go together, you're lifting up that leg and you're balancing. So you're looking forward, your neck should be nice and long. And also the hip has a tendency to turn up. So you just rotate the hip down, look forward. And when you feel stable, you can bring your arms behind you like an aeroplane, palms facing down, and get ready to lower your body towards the floor, your torso down. Once you can go no further, your hands go down on the mat. And that gives you an opportunity to lift your leg up like a standing split. And again, if you did it on the other side, you can bring your hands off the mat. So you've got one hand and one leg off the mat, balancing. And if you really want to go for a challenge, you can turn your gaze towards your fingers, looking at your fingers, holding it for 3, 2, 1, and slowly come up. Wonderful, wonderful. We're going to go down on the mat now. Alistair, how long do I have?
It's 8:37. We want to finish at, say, we want to be out of here at 8:50. Sign off.
Okay, cool. No problem. So let's go down on the mat. A quick stretch here. So 8:47, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay. So then it would be nice to maybe do some core. So I know you've done some abs, but I'm going to show you a couple of moves that'd be nice and quick just to work the core. So we're going to stand here with our feet flat on the floor, arms parallel, and we're going to take a slow sit down. So nice and slow. So you're fighting gravity, you're going all the way down, slow as you possibly can. Fight gravity. And when you finally do reach the mat, your arms go over your head and you're lying down. So just a nice little stretch for a moment with the arms. Just holding that there. Sorry, I'm just gonna bring the camera down. Okay. And so your knees are bent and we're going into the core, our core component, okay? So you're gonna keep your fingers by your ears, elbows nice and high. You take your knees up, so you're in a tabletop position, okay? and almost like you're holding a ball between your knees, you're just going to crunch up. So you're just going to look between your knees and crunch up and bring your shoulders down. That's all you're going to do. So we're just going to do that for 4. So you just lift your shoulders up, hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back down. Again, up, hold, look between, hold and crunch in, and back down. Last 2, come back up, make sure elbows are nice and wide for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shoulders back down. Last one, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shoulders back down, keep your legs there. So now you're gonna rotate. So we're going for the elbow to knee. So it's gonna be on my count. So basically you're gonna lift your shoulders up from the mat now. Then you're gonna turn, bring one elbow to knee and extend your opposite leg out. So it's like a bicycle twist, but we're holding. So one elbow to one opposite knee, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee back. Then you place your shoulders back down. Taking a nice inhale in, lifting up, then twist to the other side, elbow to knee, extend the leg out. So the leg that's extended should be no higher than a few inches from the mat. Twist and hold, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee back, shoulders come back down. Again, we've got 2 more. So again, lift the shoulders up, rotate again. We're holding, trying to get the elbow and the knee in line. So just breathe into it. Last 3, 2, 1. Knees together, shoulders back down. We've got last one on the other side. So lift up, twist over, hold. So make sure the leg that's extended is not too high and it's straight. 3, 2, 1, and come back to the beginning. Okay. So now your shoulders are back on the mat. You can lift your legs straight up. Okay, we're going to do exactly the same thing. Bring our shoulders up from the mat, looking at our toes, but this time, so our legs are straight up in the air. This time we're going to lower one leg. Lower, keep looking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down. We don't want it touching the floor. Just hold, hold, hold. Leg comes back up, shoulders back down. We've got 3 more to go. Okay, so lifting the shoulders back up from the mat, nice crunch. Opposite leg comes down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, looking at your toes. Your head is not on the mat. Hold, hold. Leg comes back up, shoulders back down. Well done, guys. You've got 2 more to go, 2 more to go. So lifting the shoulders up from the mat, making sure your elbows are nice and wide. You're still in that crunch. Lower one leg for 5, 4. Make the leg straight. 3, 2, 1. Hold, hold, hold. And bring the leg back up. Make sure that leg's not touching the floor. Exactly the same thing on the other side. So lift your shoulders back up again. You're lowering the leg, looking all the time for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, well done. Hug your knees, hug your knees. So we're just going to hug your knees and rotate one way. Shouldn't have worn shorts. And then the other way. We're going to go into our bridge. So this is our counter position. Any ab work you do, remember we need to stretch it out. So our counter position is bridge. So you place your feet flat on the floor and you're going to push up. So you're just going to push up to stretch out the muscles that you just used. You're pushing up and just holding it there. Your hands are flat on the mat. And now you're going to go onto your toes. So you go onto your toes, really pushing that height, that upper body towards the ceiling. You can feel maybe a stretch in your neck. I'm not in there. Yeah. And then we're going to challenge ourselves by lifting one leg up, whichever leg, toes pointing to the ceiling, nice and tall. You're going to hold that there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and a bit higher for 1. Lovely. Placing it back down. Doing exactly the same thing on the other side. So you're still on your toes. You're going to point your feet up, reaching up, nice and tall, holding it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now from here, I want the arms out to the side like a cross. So you're going to keep your arms out like across to the side, your palms are facing down, and you're going to drop your knees one way and look the opposite way. Yeah, nice spinal twist. So look the opposite way from where your knees are going. And then take the knees to the other side and look the opposite way again. It's a nice spinal twist. And then coming back to the center, I want you to hug your knees and you're going to rock forward and back. We're rocking forward and back, still hugging the knees, just working with the spine, being mindful, no jerky movements. So just try to use that full range of your body, because at one stage, we're going to try to get those legs over our head. So we're pushing up, coming fully up. So what we want to do is come fully up, roll, sitting up, feet are flat, roll, feet are flat, still holding your knees. So actually you're not pushing, there's no force. Yeah, just a nice, easy movement, just rolling. And then on one of your rolls back, you're going to bring your forearms down, lifting your legs up into a shoulder stand. So you might keep the legs up, or you might bend the knees and bring it over your head. But you're just trying to get a nice stretch in that lower back. So whether your legs are straight or whether your legs are up, you're supporting your lower back with your hands and just working. If you can't do it, then go back into your rolls and try to get momentum. Once you are in that shoulder stand, you're holding that there for 5, 4, really pushing with that lower back. 3, 2, 1, and slowly, slowly come back up. Okay. So just rolling onto the side, just getting ready to push yourself up. We're going to do some stretches on the floor. So just a quick straddle most of the time. Okay, so a quick straddle. So we're going to have one leg out. So I've got my right leg out, left foot on my thigh. So one leg is extended, one foot is on the thigh. You're taking a nice deep breath in and reaching towards that extended leg. So wherever you're holding, whether it's the back of the calf, the ankles, the toes, we're not going for depth. So we're not thinking about chin to knee, we're thinking chin to toes. So what we're trying to aim to do is lengthen our muscles. We want to really lengthen our muscles, a nice reach from our hips, our waist, not our upper back, and just holding it there, feeling maybe a little stretch at the back of your legs, and maybe also a twist. At the same time, you're visualizing pushing that knee down. So we don't want that knee popping up. You want to use your mind's power to push the knee down, holding it here. 3, 2, 1, coming back up. You're taking that foot, the same foot that's bent, and just bringing it over to the side. So bringing it over the leg for a spinal twist, making sure that the foot is flat on the floor. Opposite hand pushes at the back of the knee, and you're just going to rotate. So you want to keep the hand that's on the floor close to your lower back so that your lower back doesn't kind of collapse. You want it nice and tall, a nice twist, looking over your shoulder, maybe a little bit further, maybe even further, pushing against it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, exactly the same thing on the other side. Well, actually, no, let's take that leg back just quickly. That same leg that was bent on the spinal twist, we're taking it back just to do a quad stretch. So you might be up here with your hands, or you might go onto your forearms. You might go all the way back. We just want to feel that stretch. So whichever level you're on, we're just trying to stretch out that front thigh because we sit down too much, so the quads get tight. So we're just stretching it out, breathe into that area. Last 3, 2, and 1. Just pushing back up. Just bring that leg out and maybe just give it a little shake, activating it. We're coming to the exact same thing on the other side. So thigh, foot to thigh, extending that leg out. Bringing the hands to the floor, a nice inhale and exhaling over to the extended leg again. Visualizing chin to feet. And then holding it there. Ask your brother to help. Okay, and then just stretching. Breathing into it. So remember, we're trying to go for length. The whole yoga kind of moves is for lengthening our muscles so we can feel long and youthful. Okay, and then coming back, we're going to take that same foot over the side for that spinal twist. So the foot is flat on the floor, opposite hand pushing at the back of the knee. So opposite hand to knee, looking over your shoulder. Again, making sure that your lower back is nice and tall, you're not collapsing, reaching, turning that neck, getting a stretch there. And then coming back to the center, you're going to bring that same leg behind. So we can go back again for that quad. Make sure the knee stays on the floor, so that's very important. So whether you're high up here, having a stretch, whether you're on your forearms, whether you're going all the way back, depending on your flexibility, your anatomy, your body, make sure the knee does not rise from the floor. So just breathe into that area, breathe in, breathe into the area, and then coming back up, a little shake. Sorry, I'm talking fast. Okay, let's cross our legs because I think we're coming to the end. I'm going to finish at the 50. Opposite hand to knee. Again, a nice twist. And then coming to the other side, exactly the same thing, rotating round. Coming back to the center, reach forward to walk those fingers forward. Reaching forward, really feeling that stretch. And then walking your hands back. We're going to just take a nice little quick stretch for the neck. So just bringing ear down slightly, not too much pressure. And then the other side, exactly the same thing. Then the back of the neck, just pulling at the back of the neck. Just keep it down. And then coming back up, let's just bring our arm across. So the same like we do for the tricep stretches, we can do sitting down. So cross, other arm across, stretching nicely. And let's bring the hands out. Last one now, get greedy, but last one before I get told off by Alistair. Fingers facing down, include the thumb, stretch the biceps. So you want to stretch the biceps. People forget these in the stretches, but we're not going to. So include the thumb, finger down, stretch the bicep. Other side, exactly the same thing, stretching the bicep. And then let's bring our hands to the floor, palms are open. We're going to just take a nice deep breath in. So you breathe in, bring your hands up, hands together in prayer. Exhale, keep it at your chest. Closing your eyes for a moment. Just breathing evenly. Just feeling the energy flowing through the body. Removing any toxins, stress, strain, headaches, tension. It's just your moment to be mindful before you start your day. Relaxing, healing, sending love to your body parts, wherever you feel that needs it. Maybe to yourself, your friend, the world. And well done, namaste, namaste. I finished, Alistair. I think I'm 2 minutes over.
Naomi, that was absolutely fantastic stuff.
Look at you, you weren't even doing it. I was watching you, you was doing your own thing. And I don't know how you did it in 15 minutes. You tried to set me up. Look, guys, he tried to set me up. I was about to have that.
You revised my love of yoga. Oh my God.
Alistair, come back.
Now you're just showing up. Stop it.
Yeah.
You revived my love of yoga, Naomi. That was absolutely fantastic. What I love about that is the things that you included in there about like the counteraction for the abs, you know, by doing that bridge, all of those technicalities. That was absolutely brilliant. And all the different muscles that I neglect to stretch. That's why I want to bring different people in here. The on the bridge, when we went up onto our tiptoes, oh my gosh, my calves really felt it. So I was just like, I've got to do more of that. So that's brilliant. Yeah. When you change the exercises, you bring different things in. So yeah. I was loving that. I was loving that. Guys,
well, thank you for allowing me to come on. Thank you.
Fantastic stuff. YouTube, something different today. So YouTubers, you got something different today. So write in the comments whether you liked it, give me a thumbs up. And
Don't.
we're gonna go. We're gonna get ourselves ready for work. Jonathan says, "Thank you guys. Great yoga. Thank you very much for that,
Thank
Jonathan.
you. Bye.
Thank you.
See you,
You
everyone.
too, guys. We're seeing you later."
Bye.